Hi guys, welcome to my second console pickup video, or console video pickup part 2 if you prefer. This next console, it is almost embarrassing that I don't have it in my collection. It's probably one of the most popular, or one of the most popular retro consoles going, so I'll not go on about too long, I'll just short. It's a Mega Drive, and it's the Mark II or version 2. Now, the story behind this is I owned a Mega Drive when I was younger, but I never ever played it. I only ever played the Sonics and the Streets of Rage games on it, and I always preferred my SNES, even though I was a bit of a Sega fanboy when I was younger, with the Master System and Dreamcast and the Saturn. So yeah, so basically I saw it cheap on Gumtree. It was £30 with 12 games I think. And it was just along the road from my house, so I thought, fuck it, I was just going to go along and buy it. So unfortunately I don't really know much about the Mega Drive, or the Genesis if you're American, so if anyone has any recommendations for games, it will be greatly appreciated. So anyway, so I'll just jump right into the games I've got. First of all, I'll say that it was clearly owned by a very, very well looked after child, because they're all in absolute mint condition. I mean, normally you expect them to be crayoned in and bits of the corners chewed and things like that, but no, they're all in really, really good condition. So anyway, the first one is Taz Escape from Mars. I think it's just your bog standard platformer. A couple of classic games here. Rolo the Escape, or Rolo 2 the Rescue even. It looks a bit of a kiddie game. One I did play when I was younger, Lotus 2, really good racing game, pretty in depth, quite a lot of options and that to do. A treasure game, Dynamite Heady. It's meant to be really good. Twin Pack, Castle of Illusions and Quackshot. I really enjoy the Castle of Illusion games on the Master System, so hopefully these are good games as well. A puzzle game, Zoop. Not actually played this yet. If anyone has played it and can recommend it, let me know. Pac Panic. It's sort of like a Tetris twist on Pac-Man. Not nearly as good as either, to be honest. Mortal Kombat 3. Quite a good version of Mortal Kombat actually. Never actually played any of the Mortal Kombats on the Mega Drive or the SNES, so I don't really know how they compare to like the 32-bit systems. Mega Games 1. Everyone cares about Mega Games 1. I think it was a packing game for the system at one point. FIFA 98. And this game's actually got me thinking, because I mean, I think as football games go, I think this might be quite, not rare, because I hate that word, but quite difficult to pick up, because like, I mean, the Mega Drive kind of had its day in like '95, and that's when the PlayStation and the Saturn came out. So the time this came out in '98, I mean the N64 was out, so I'm guessing not many people had Mega Drives then. So it might be a future classic. One game I'm really happy to get, it's probably one of my favourite games on the Mega Drive, well, the games I've played, and it's a classic collection, and it's got Gunstar Heroes, Altered Beast, Flicky and Alex the Kid. But I'm happy to have it for Gunstar Heroes, because as everyone knows, Gunstar Heroes is a fantastic game. Highly recommend, and I think the single cart version is quite expensive for what I hear. About £10 to £15 I think for a box copy. which is very expensive for me. But yeah, and the last game I got was Sonic and Knuckles, and this is in really, really nice condition for it being a box game. As in fact, the instructions, if you can see that, don't even look like they've been took out. Really, really happy with this. It's I really enjoy the Sonic games, and I'm glad to get Sonic and Knuckles. It's not the best of the Sonic games on the Mega Drive. That obviously goes to Sonic 2, but I'm really, really happy to get this. And also, my plan actually was for the Mega Drive was I thought, right, I'll buy one, and I'm only going to buy the games I know are good for it. Because I've got my other systems that I actively collect for, so I thought, right, I'm only going to... But sure enough, the day after I got it, I was right on eBay and picking up any fucking cheap game I could find. So I also bought Red Zone, which is pretty pants, to be honest. It's like a Desert Strike style game, but not nearly as good. And Fatal Labyrinth, which to be fair is not my type of game. I think I'm going to trade this game if anyone wants it. Give me a shout. Because it's just not my type of game, to be honest. I thought it'd be like a dungeon crawler, but it's got one of these systems where you press a button to attack an enemy, but sometimes you hit them and sometimes you don't. It's not quite turn based, but it's just not for me, to be honest. So if anyone fancies it, give me a shout. It's in good condition. It's complete. Instructions are there, carts there. Aye, so there you go. So I'm pretty happy with it. As I say, I've only gave it a couple of hours play on some of the games. I played Gunstar Heroes for quite a bit. So I'm pretty happy, but as I say, I don't know nothing about a Mega Drive. I don't even know if these games are hard to get games, or if they're good games, or what. So if anyone, I know Blue Tonics just recently picked up a Mega Drive, and every person I watch on YouTube is either got a Mega Drive or is interested in Mega Drive or Genesis games. So if anyone's got any recommendations for games to pick up of that, please let me know. I'm eager to know, because you can't really go with what you read on eBay. I mean, I think I saw Sonic 1 on eBay the other day for £40 and the guy had advertised out rare. I mean, I don't care where these people get these fucking ideas from. So anyway, so that's console pickup number 2, and I'll be back for my console pickup number 3 probably at the end of the week. And that console is one I've been after for a while. It's a bit more odd than say a Mega Drive. It's one of the consoles that people, well, you tend to get consoles that people either love or hate, and this console is one that people just seem to hate. But anyway, so I'll have a wee teaser for you later. I'm sure you'll find out when I upload it next week. So anyway guys, so thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.